universal score report includes your section score for the 4 sections. So you have an AWA, IR, quant, and verbal score. So those are your individual section scores. And then you have a total score, which is composed of the verbal and quantitative section scores. And so that total score ranges between 200 and 800 points. So then just to be clear, this is the case for the test center exam as well as the online exam starting May 20th, right? So starting May 20th, we'll have the AWA section as well. So you'll have an AWA score as well starting May 20th for the online version. So if you look at those 4 scores, and then you also have your total score, then you also have an associated percentile ranking with those 4 scores as well as your total scores. So I know there's questions sometimes about, what exactly does a percentile ranking mean? And this number actually indicates the percent of test takers that you performed better than. So let me give you an example. If you have a percentile ranking of 75%, that means that you perform better than 75% of test takers, and 25% of test takers perform as well or better than you. So just keep that in mind when looking at percentile rankings. And another thing to keep in mind while looking at percentile rankings is that they may change over time, right? So the percentile rankings are recalculated every summer using GMAT exam score data from the prior 3 years. So we take a look at the past 3 years and leverage that data to create the percentile ranking. So if you've taken an exam, 1 or 2 years ago, maybe you kind of sat on that score and didn't do anything with it, and now you're ready to apply to business school, you may want to just kind of check out the updated percentile rankings and see what it looks like. So you can get a sense of whether you're comfortable with that percentile ranking and the score overall, or if you want to make some changes and try to take the test again. So in order to kind of find that updated information, you can find all of the updated percentile tables, and also a lot of additional information about the percentile ranking, as well as kind of understanding your score on mba.com/percentile rankings. So, I highly encourage candidates to check that out, check that page out to better understand what their own percentile ranking means and how it looks across the board for all the scores and all the percentile rankings.